When Brother Hubbard used to be out there handling business, I used to feel so guilty, don't want to do it. God, why I'm still doing this? Help me, God. Man, and then something with it, I don't know the feeling, but you feel so bad after. That's when you know God working on you. You used to get it and didn't care. It was just another notch on your bed. And see, some of the people that you was sinning with, they were still growing because you was worried about the sin they committed instead of growing in the sin. You do understand sin hides you while God is growing you. That's why it says, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. See, you got to look past the sinner if you see God working in the sin. That's why I told my folks a couple years back, I said, whatever you do, just tell me. Let me get the bondage off of you walking around with guilt. Because I couldn't tell nobody. So I'm walking around with guilt. But ain't it like God to have somebody to know what they feel like? And I say, just tell me. I didn't condemn nobody. I didn't say nothing. In fact, the next church I do, I'm gonna make that a public announcement. I'm gonna say, I don't even care what you're doing. Just tell me. Do you know how many people in church walking around with the guilt of sin, but they bucking, shucking, and shouting, and their sin is holding them from a relationship with God because they ain't got nobody to be honest with? When you look at Demas, he had a distraction. The distraction causes separation.
Transformation, center we proclaim.